Welcome back to the Personality Type series. In this fifth episode, we are exploring a fascinating personality type, the Omnivert, with a special focus on one of the greatest minds of the East, Allama Muhammad Iqbal. But first, let us quickly revisit the foundation, introverts and extroverts. As we learned earlier, these are the two basic attitudes in Carl Jung theory of personality types. Now, introvert does not mean shy or antisocial. It is much deeper. Introverts recharge in solitude, think deeply, and listen with focus. Many great thinkers and creators were introverts, quiet souls who shape history. Extroverts, on the other hand, thrive in company. They draw energy from people, inspire teams, and often think out loud. Between these two extremes, we also find ambiverts and omniverts. Ambiverts are balanced individuals having both the attitudes of introversion and extroversion. They enjoy people but also need alone time, showing consistent flexibility. Omniverts, however, are unique. They swing between extremes, deeply extroverted in one moment and fully introverted in another. Their energy and expression shift with moods, situation, and environments. This brings us to Allama Iqbal. Iqbal was a poet, philosopher, politician, and visionary. In public, he was fiery and extroverted, challenging colonial powers, inspiring millions, and calling for a separate Muslim homeland. Yet, in private, Iqbal was deeply introspective. His poetry reveals solitude, spirituality, and profound inner struggle. He would retreat for days into silence, reflection, and prayer. This duality, boldness in public, depth in solitude, is the essence of an omnivert. Unlike ambiverts who balance smoothly, omniverts swing between extremes, and Iqbal mastered both the stage and the solitude, the crowd and the quiet. His letters to leaders like Quaid-e-Azam show his practical mind and emotional depth. He was not just a leader, he was a man of moods, of thoughts, and of vision. Iqbal's omniverted nature is what made him timeless. He could inspire masses with fiery verse, then retreat into silence to connect with the divine. He lived in two worlds, action and reflection, and built a bridge between them. So next time you hear Iqbal's verses or read his speeches, remember you are witnessing the brilliance of an omnivert, a man who mastered both silence and speech, solitude and society. In our next episode, we will explore ambiverts with Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah as the perfect example. If you enjoyed this story, explore the full playlist of this series. And if you found value in today's video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to join the Sayaj family where love meets learning. Allah Hafiz.